on display with these two teams. Both ranked, entering tonight's match. Number 13, Ball State. Number 17, UC San Diego. Let's have some fun tonight, Tucker.
Sir.
Welcome to the broadcast roll, my friend.
Thanks, sir.
Ball State serves it away. It's Patrick Rogers, lets it loose. And the first swing for UC San Diego is a quick pounce in the middle.
You're going to see the Tritons go to the middle on good passes. These guys like to get their middles involved, and you saw that right away. We got a good pass out of the gate and a quick kill there from Selcho.
Selcho, redshirt sophomore from Fountain Valley, California, gives it off to teammate Cameron Wool on the service line. Freshman center out of San Diego. Ball State, first opportunity on the offensive end, and Aaron Hernandez with finesse.
Nice little touch there from Hernandez on the tip. A little tight on the set, but a really nice job handling that ball and getting the service back here for Ball State.
Take a look at today's starting lineups. Vannis Buckles in the middle was a very important piece to the team last season. A ton of new faces for this Ball State starting lineup. Another tapper from the center. If we look at UC San Diego, they have a plethora of returners, but they also have 6 newcomers mixed in there. We talked about Sherfan as one of those newcomers, but we'll see a ton of Peter Selcho in the middle as well. There's the set and a slam just out from Will McPhillips.
Another good pass there from Bartz. Get a good look, just a little wide there from McPhillips.
Lara to serve. To the outside and the tap pole. Bartz sends down his first of the night.
And a really nice job. I know Coach Cruz was talking about inserting Bartz into the starting lineup for tonight. Really just liked his ability to kill the ball, to be terminal, and you see it right there on his first swing.
Well, Bartz only played in 1 match so far through the first 5. Had 14 kills, though. He impressed.
He was really good, and they're really hoping for some consistency out of him on the left tonight as well.
Had some consistency up front, too. Ball State's front line able to shuffle forward.
A really, really nice job there, getting in front, getting across by McPhillips and Lucas there. A little bit of a tight set, and they really did a nice job clamping that ball down.
There's third-year head coach Donan Cruz, 2022 AVCA D1 National Coach of the Year in his first season at the helm of Ball State. Year 2 wasn't too shabby either. Picked up 20 wins last year as well. Took his team to the Mivas championship game. But hands full already. Brad Rostratter, second season for the Tritons. They went 8-17 last year, 2-8 in the Big West, but already off to a good start. Ranked 17 this season. And coaches trying to put this team on the map in the Big West. Quick tapper there from Bartz. So he's done it in 2 different ways so far.
Yeah, a really nice job there. Pass just a little low. Lucas a little wide on the set there, but a really, really nice job. See that ball behind him and a really nice reach. Puts that just on top of the blockers, and they're not able to handle it. Down for a score.
Always have to be close not to palm it and send it back down.
Yes, sir.
An error for the first time tonight.
If you haven't watched a lot of the men's game, if you're used to the women's game, you're going to see a lot more service errors in the men's game. There's certainly quite a bit more terminal offensively, so they've got to take some extra chances from the service line.
29 aces for Ball State, 63 errors. Big difference because of those risks. Send it back. It's McPhillips, the graduate student from Frankfort, Illinois, Lincoln Way East High School product.
And the best hair in America.
He's up there, all hair team. I think might mostly reside in Muncie, to be honest. There's a tap into the net off the hand of Matthew Lim. Lucas Machado with the hair. You've got Machado, you have McPhillips. Yeah, you've got Bucky.
If Dyer gets on the court, I mean, you're talking about Trev, all
Cameron
these guys.
Gray.
Unbelievable flow.
Bartz as well.
Just long, man.
A couple of service errors from both teams. I want to see you in a mullet.
Had one. I could find the picture
You're
for you.
kidding me.
Long time ago. It was on this campus, though. I could find it for you.
Don't tell our producer, Eric Perrin, and director Alex Seitz, because they'll go find it. .6-6 first set. Hernandez cracks one down off the hands of Evan Boyle. Hernandez, 17 kills now in the season. He had 8 against Thomas More, 8 against BYU last match. If he can be a consistent force, this team is going to be a different type of force.
Absolutely. Some consistency at the opposite. It's such a major position in the men's game, so he's done a nice job so far.
Rejects it up front. Patrick Rogers sends it back.
Rogers has been a little quiet on the offensive end, hasn't got a set yet, but doing a nice job getting across late there, getting the stuff blocked.
Goes Machado, the freshman out of Brazil. There's a tool of the block from Laura, junior from La Meridia, California. 17 kills for him on the season. Just transferred from Orange Coast College, spent a year there. That makes it a 1-point first set. Machado gives Hernandez a swing. Buckholz. Back out, Laura finds space and drops it down to tie it. Have to love the patience here from the Tritons.
Yeah, and kind of a couple tough swings there in that rally for both sides, and just a nice shot. Taking care of the ball. Lucas unable to handle that thing for Ball State.
Back on the line is Jim Garrison. Buckholz attacks the center.
Buckholz really a lot of consistency for this group. One of the guys coming back who was a big piece last year and really just brings great energy to this team, but is an offensive weapon for them. So look to them to continue to get him the ball.
143 kills from last year. Gray pops one high. Bartz. And a violation on Ball State.
That's tough. Rogers come running in there. Libero made that play. First play, Rogers came in there trying to make that set just a little too tight. Bart's unable to handle it without getting in the net there. So.
Your socks are uneven.
It's Cameron Wall in the service line. Team best 5 aces. Quick set, stop. Back out to Laura. And Laura just finding ways to create defense and offense so far.
Really nice job there. Ball State got a block. UCSD covered it well, got another swing, and then a really nice job. They go back to Hernandez for the second time in that rally. And UCSD does a great job getting across there, getting the stuff blocked. So Laura doing some nice things here early for the Tritons.
Small discussion between the coaches and the officials. And no review, no change. Tritons have a 10-9 advantage. And both teams with 2 service errors.
Still no swings for Rogers here, so I anticipate Ball State getting him started here really directly, trying to get him in the offense and get some flow going with him.
At 20 points in combined, it's very odd to see him not take a swing yet. Instead, it's Buckholz on the line. Bartz. High set for Laura, and he converts. Well, sometimes there's so much attention placed on other players that when Players like Laura have a chance are going to find a way, and there's 3 defenders there.
Yeah, I hate to make the comment about a middle trying to play defense there, but a really nice job for Ball State getting up there. But a nice placement on the tip there to score.
Oh, there's a pounce. Authority from McPhillips.
Really nice handle out of the serve receive spot there. And again, Coach Cruz was talking about having Will McPhillips in the lineup tonight just to get some really good offensive consistency, and you see him tee off on one there for the score.
Has some pop.
It's some heat.
Stopped up front, but it's pushed out.
Sherfan, just a nice swing there. And again, much like Rogers in that comment about him not being overly involved in the offense there, I think that's only Sherfan's second swing. So a nice high swing off the block there, getting the tool on the point.
Sherfan now a team best 36 kills in the year. Averages almost 3 kills a set. Celso to the service line.
Easy ball there.
Easy kill, too. Automatic for McPhillips.
And, you know, we talked about earlier with the, the service pressure and taking some chances, but you really don't want to hit a topspin ball. What they hit off a jump topspin serve lightly. If you're going to do that, you really want to float serve. And that was taken care of easy and put away quick by McPhillips.
Gray to stop. Here's Rogers' first swing, and he converts.
Great dig there from Cameron Gray. Just working to keep it alive. Wasn't in a great spot, but does a nice job getting the dig. And Pat Rogers right on cue there, killing the first ball he gets.
It's worth the wait, huh?
Hey, we're going to see a lot more tonight.
Yes. Ooh, this one sneaks in from Ryan Bartz. 3rd ace for him on the year.
I think we're going to get a challenge here.
Coach Ross Strader wants a second look. Seems like a really good challenge. This one was really close.
It was close. It looked in live, but it's hard to tell.
Ooh. Great look by our replay crew and camera operators.
It'd be a great view, but
sounds classy. All the way at the top. Well, they agreed with you. Hard to overturn that one.
That'd have been a really hard one to overturn there based on what the replay showed. So get an ace there for Bartz, and Ball State back up the service line again here.
Seesaw first set. Stop from Boyle. For Lynn, trickles in.
You see Lucas frustrated there coming down, just a kind of a soft shot off speed there, and just got enough of the outside of his hand to trickle off and fall out of bounds. So
quick touch home. That's him, Matthew Lim, junior from San Diego. Been very active in the middle.
yeah, and it starts with the serve there. Sherfan hits it with a little more pace there, and just a little too much for Pat Rogers to handle.
Pitlack sends one up. Lim with an opportunity. Stopped by Machado. Quick run. One chance. Rogers sneaks it over. Lim again. Sherfan pummeled back. And it's a Triton's point. UC San Diego out of the Big West has a 1-point lead at set 1. As we go to break.
For one of the best mascots in the country. Their mascot, the Triton, is actually the offspring of the Greek gods Poseidon and Amphitrite. It has the upper body of a man and the lower body of a fish, and it is known as a warrior of the sea. And, you know, the Tritons are pretty far from the oceans right now here in the Midwest, but they're still fighting like warriors. Up by one. Back over to you guys.
Well, Sam, given UC San Diego's close proximity to the Pacific Ocean, right, and the connections worldwide with the Scripps Institution of Oceanography, Triton became the mascot in 1964. Pretty cool story.
That's an incredible story. And certainly I didn't know the backstory of that, but makes their mascot seem quite a bit cooler than what I would have thought before that.
And their logo's sweet.
I do like it.
Do you like the ocean? As Lim goes to Ball State's back row for a point.
I have some friends that really like the ocean. I'm not a big fan because if you swim out, there's not a lot of places to go except for
it's fair.
Nowhere. So
Sam, how
I like
about you?
lakes.
Sam, you an ocean person?
Big ocean guy, but to tell you the truth, Mick, I like the mountains a little bit better. I think it's a good thing that we're here in the Midwest. I'm not a huge fan of the ocean. Not a whole lot of beaches around here.
You're safe. And Lim serves one out. We'll keep you both away from the oceans.
Don't have to try very hard. Pat Rogers almost through the front row again here. Half rotation until he goes back, and still not a lot of action. So we'll see if he gets started here in the second half of this set.
And just one swing, one kill for Rogers. Machado back. Laura's been active, and he is not disappointed.
Another kill there from Laura. Good pass. Had a lot of options. There you see, just sneaks it past there on the outside of Hernandez down the line. And not a lot Lucas can do with that. Nice swing there from Laura.
Laura 5 kills, which leads all scores this evening on 9 attempts. Out to Rogers. That one just curled in.
Yeah, nice cut shot there. They're in what we generally call rotation 1, so even though he's a left side attacker, he's attacking on the right side there. Nice little cut shot into the deep corner for Rogers.
Now Rogers back on the service line. 7 aces to lead Ball State. And Buckles there to shut down Selcho.
Vanis does a nice job, and UC San Diego's set some balls from off the net there, and Vanis not shocked by that, stays in there, gets his hands across quick, gets a stuff block for the Cardinals.
Buckles last year 8th in the country in blocks per set. Sherfan, Rogers, long run for Gray. Can Rogers get it over?
Nice run down there.
Laura the tapper. Ball State has a chance to take this with Rogers.
And again, you see Cameron Gray with a positive impact on the game defensively here. He chased it down and then
execution.
It's a great job there. In transition, Rogers gets back into his route. Lucas sets a great ball there on the back row, big attack.
Match started, Tucker, but the recruiting and the ability to have the players he has right now, this is a great-looking squad.
Yeah, he's done a really nice job, and certainly offensively, these guys have looked really, really good so far. Had a tough one against a good Grand Canyon team, but like you said, beat a solid George Mason team last weekend, and got the battle of NAIA Coach of the Year candidates here on both sidelines.
Right. Coach Cruz, the winningest coach of the NAIA ranks, before making the way to Ball State. There's Rogers. First time he swung and it not gone down for a kill. Bartz plants one.
And a nice job there. You see them getting Rogers involved, but doesn't get a kill on that swing, but makes a good dig. Lucas makes a great set there, and then you see Bartz just finding a little bit of space on that attack there. Down for the kill.
Xander Pink checks in. What a swing from Sherfan.
And there you see some pop there. That's a big time heat from Sherfan. Did a nice job there from the Tritons. Nice job from the Tritons, I should say, handling that ball. And Sherfan's just on that thing before Hernandez can get his hands across.
Sherfan's up to 3 kills on 4 swings, hitting .500 so far. Offense has not been an issue for either one of these teams. Both above .320 in the hit percentage department. And Sherfan dribbles another one home.
Just out of bounds. I'm not sure on that first offensive attack there for Ball State if McPhillips might have touched that one on the quick. It was supposed to be for Bartz. It was a really, Lucas was pushed towards the left side of the court there and might have been a misconnection.
Machado out for Bartz, tries to save it. Bartz another one, tools the block.
Bart's a nice job doing what we call recycling that first ball. So just a little early on that first ball, gets a tip, gets the ball back, and then does a nice job getting the kill on the second chance.
Gray's been fantastic tonight. Rogers out to Lim. Hernandez was almost there.
That was close. Just missed it there.
Peter Selcho, service line. Tritons came in with 15 aces compared to 63 errors. And in this one, no aces, 5 errors.
Again, we talked about that, not crazy uncommon there for the men's game, although if you're up to 5, 6 errors, you'd like to have an ace mixed in there if you're going to take some chances. So, got a tight one here. Bart's looking to get a 2-point spread out of this serve.
Which feels like a big lead from this first set.
Set.
Hernandez off the net. High set, Hernandez rolls. Quick strike, Gray stops Rogers there.
Great play by Cameron.
Sherfan beats everybody.
And this happens a lot. You get a ton of action in the middle of a point, bodies going everywhere, and then you get an opportunity and they lay one over the top of the block there for the tip and the score.
Especially, there's 2 errors on the line though, and he is going to put Ball State in disarray and pick up the point.
Lots of pressure. I'm not sure if that ball was out. Certainly miscommunication there between Lucas and Ryan Bartz there on the initial serve. Hernandez runs that thing down in the corner, but unable to keep it inside the antenna.
Took almost the first full set for an ace from the Tritons, and they have a 1-point lead. Rogers. Hustle from Sherfan, but to no avail.
Yeah, Ball State just keep working in that rally. Had a little bit of a miscommunication between UCSD's setter and their back row attacker. Gives Ball State an opportunity to get a free ball and a kill there from Rogers on the left.
Back out to Sherfan. Well, it seems like Sherfan has been able to just navigate through those 3 blockers. Every time Ball State's putting 3 there, Sherfan's finding a way to get it down.
Yeah, and that's just a great high swing. It's a really nice job out of system with the set. Good high ball, but in front of where he wants to go. And he's just done a great job against 2 or 3 blockers of really finding the hands or finding the seam of the block.
Here's set point, Lim on the line, and this one is sprayed too far. Trade dares.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Again, coming off the missed serve where UCSD took a little bit more of a chance on that on set point. Lucas misses in the net there. So Cardinals need one here. Side out, get the game back tied at 25.
It's a 6'9" Jim Garrison on the line. Rogers has been the steady hand in this set. Picks up kill 5 to push it 25 all.
And no surprise there. Pass a little off the net, only 2 options there, and they go back to Rogers to get the kill. We're going to get some bonus ball here in the first set.
How about it? Both teams hitting 350 or better. Who can capitalize here with extra points? And it's Ball State who stays patient.
And I love that from Rogers. Last time through, he was absolutely bombing balls from the service line. Goes with the off speed, drops that thing in, and UCSD unable to handle it.
Strong serve, and Lim popped it up. See the way he
anticipating him bombing away on this thing.
He has an ace already. Team high 8 on the year. Trying to close this first set. Not to be.
Didn't miss by much there. I like that, up a point. Going back to the hard serve. Good serve, good miss. If you're gonna miss, you wanna miss just long like that. So Cardinals looking here to side out. Get that set point back.
It's Worrell, the freshman. Set up Hernandez. And Laura couldn't keep it in.
A nice job there. I know Donan, Coach Cruz, he talked a lot about Ryan Barks and his ability to score points, but he's done a great job handling the ball in serve receive tonight. Did it again there. They got 3 options. Hernandez puts it away. Ball State back to set point here.
Triton's trying to keep this set alive. Not this time. A seesaw battle in set 1 sees the Cardinals walk away victorious.
In the mix here and see if they can get some of their middles going. They like to do that, and that slowed down late in that set.
Those 2 that you just mentioned combined for 11 of the 17 UC San Diego kills. They send Worrell to start off. Set 2. Buckles puts it out of reach.
It's great swing by Vanis. Again, handling the ball. Lucas this time does a nice job. Getting pretty easy serve there from UCSD. Ball State does a nice job taking care of it inside and out there on the first swing.
Rogers, just enough of it. Back to Hernandez, and he converts.
And a great job there. Pat Rogers getting that dig off the first swing from the right side, and then Hernandez, not a great first swing, recycles it. They play the ball up, and he's able to get a really nice swing and a kill on that second attempt.
Lara puts together the first Triton points of set 2.
And a nice swing there on the right side from Lara as they get rotating back into 2 there again with the left side attacker hitting on the right side. And Ryan Bart's just a little late on that block move.
Bartz adjusts mid-air and plants it.
It's a really nice job with the left hand there. A little tight, a little wide.
Coach Cruz just mouthed, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough ball. It's a really, really hard ball. He does a nice job in the air of adjusting, putting that ball down.
Coach Cruz is such a calm, cool, and collected human being. So when he goes, bro, and is animated, it's the best.
That's when you know.
That's when you know. Surefire hits Hernandez.
Great dig by Hernandez. He's
now
going
they
to
give
get the
it to
ball
him
back.
offensively.
Really nice job there. Hernandez gets a good dig, and One thing I really, really like about Lucas Machado is his ability to just make a really quality set. He doesn't force the hard set, but looks for the best swing, and you see it there off the dig in transition from Hernandez.
And that's huge coming from a freshman. Socho slapped it out.
Now you see UC San Diego handles that ball a little behind the setter, but still a good pass. Try to get that middle going, and it looks like he just cut it a little bit too much.
There's a Triton's timeout. The first set was back and forth. UC San Diego didn't trail by more than 2 in that first set. They're down 4. Here to start off the second set.
I know we've got a little ways to go before we get to Ohio State,
Yes.
but you can mark that one on the calendar. That'll be a big one for Donan and this team.
Schedule comes out. Where's Ohio State? When do we play Ohio State? Ball State 5-1 start here in set 2. Lim sends it down. Timeout work to perfection. Draw up a play. Go execute.
Yeah, I think people who work with statistics will tell you it's not really a thing. It's just, you know, people like to talk about it, but there's people who sit on both sides of that. It's good to talk about what you want to do offensively. UCSD does a great job handling that ball, getting a kill out of a timeout.
Okay, Coach. When you call timeouts, do you feel like it's effective and works?
You can, but it's usually about what you want to do. You know, if you're having trouble siding out, you want to try to do something different. You know, generally you're trying to make an adjustment. Certainly you're trying to take them out of rhythm, but it's more about what we want to do and making changes.
Ryan Bartz. Ball State's 6th service error, both teams with 6.
Again, pretty even. I think UC San Diego had two of their 3 matches this year. They had 24 and 26 service errors, so we could be on pace for a whole lot more here tonight.
Hustle play from Pitlack gives Rogers a chance, and he plants.
What a shot by Rogers there. That's a tough serve. Chiffon again, just back there banging away at that serve. Lucas does a nice job getting that ball up, and then Rogers with a cut shot there inside the left back. Really, really nice job making a lot of the nothing there on the first pass.
7 kills and 10 swings for Rogers. All of that damage came after the 15-point mark of the first set. This one's out of the swing from UCSD.
And again, I think that's the 2nd or 3rd time this set. UCSD's got a good pass, had a lot of options, and just make an error. And so we're going to see a switch here. It's like Josh Sellinger in the game here for Matthew Lim.
Machado finds Rogers. That'll play.
Right on cue, but I love Will McPhillips going back there. He's done a nice job hitting a good serve. Goes right at the new guy, Schillinger, getting overpass, and leads to a Rogers kill there.
Schillinger pops it high, now has a run on offense, and he hits Bartz. So Schillinger didn't play that entire first set, comes in midway through the second, and picks up his first kill.
Got a nice swing there. Went 5-hole on Bartz, not really sure what happened. But a nice first swing there from Schillinger coming out off the bench.
He's on the service line, 2 aces, 8 errors this year. In system. The outside, Lara with a one hand and down.
Yeah, and you see Bartz with maybe his first mishandle all game there on a serve receive, and then UCSD with a really tight set. Lara does a great job getting up in there and putting that ball down.
Great night for Lara so far, 6 kills. Schillinger into the net. chance for Bartz. Laura Gray again. The freshman's been lethal there. And now Rogers twirls one in.
Cameron Gray, again, we said his name how many times in the first set. Two really nice digs there, giving the offense for Ball State a couple chances. And Pat Rogers with a nifty little tool there off the block for a point.
Gray has 5 digs. Up to 19 on the season. Sherfine knocks one in.
Sherfine there finding the hands again, as he's done multiple times thus far in the game. Rogers there, but a nice swing for the kill from Sherfine.
That's one in.
Got third rotation in a row, or third time through there that Pat Rogers hitting on the right side. Lucas finds him. That was a really, really nice swing from Rogers there. Did a lot out of nothing, a little cut shot. Rogers back to serve here.
3 times. Rogers now with 10 kills on the season, and he picks up an ace. Well, UC San Diego reeling a little bit. Started off 5-1 for Ball State in this second set, and they've done nothing but expand upon this lead.
Just a really nice job, I think. UC San Diego has made some unforced errors offensively, but Ball State has done a really nice job of taking advantage of that. And I think the service pressure has been better from the Cardinals in this set, and certainly Pat Rogers goes back there, hits the ace, gets the second time out there for the Tritons.
It's been a Pat Rogers kind of night. 10 kills on 13 swings, a sizzling .769 hit percentage.
Yeah, that's pretty high. You hit 300, you're doing really well, so .769, but 13 swings with no errors as an outside attacker is really, really impressive. He's done a great job taking care of the ball, and he's had some situations here where he hasn't had great opportunities to do much with it, so he's been outstanding as he's been all year. The Cardinals continue to look for him to do more of the same.
Also had a block assist so far the first set and a half. Plus, Rogers hit .714 against BYU a couple of games ago, and he's done that with a following 10 kills, 5 digs, a block, no errors.
And 10 kills in less than a set, probably, if you count when he started on his first kill to now, which makes it even more impressive because that's a pretty short amount of time to rip off 10 kills. So you're seeing what he can do for the Cardinals, and I think out of this timeout for the Tritons, I would be very surprised if they don't look to get the ball to Sherfine here pretty quickly, try to get some momentum back and go back to the service line.
Sherfine's hitting .500 today.
Yeah, he's been outstanding, and I think you'll see them try to get the ball to him a little more.
Rogers can't get through the swing from Laura.
Rogers with another nice serve there, getting UCSD off the net, but as Laura's done all game, he's been really, really good in there. Out of system, hits a cut shot into the corner. It's a really hard ball to defend. Great shot there from Laura.
Rogers, when he has space and has a running start, game over.
And again, Bart's back, handles that first ball in system, and a really nice set there, kind of on a back Bick back row attack there from Rogers. Great set by Lucas.
Quick turn, and Selcho rips one down. Haven't called Selcho's name too much today because it's mostly been Laura and Sherfine, but Selcho 3 for 7.
Yeah, and just 12 swings total between the two middles, and hitting under 250 for those guys. That's pretty uncharacteristic, so I'm sure UCSD's happy to get them back involved and get a kill.
Oh, how do they keep this rolling? Ball State has a chance, though, outside, and it is a converted swing. Hernandez
Lucas Machado there, just such a great job. He goes to Hernandez, almost gets the kill, goes right back to him. So you can certainly see they like some matchups in some of these rotations, and Lucas trusts Aaron to go back there and get another kill.
Free swing. Hard to stop that from McPhillips.
Yeah, really nice job taking care of that ball, but it starts with the serve. Aaron Hernandez just dials one up there. They get the overpass, and nice job by Will McPhillips to take care of that ball, get the quick point for the Cardinals. Gonna get a free ball here to the Cardinals.
And here you go with a quick from Machado, and then it's Schellinger who takes advantage.
That's a tough one there for the Cardinals to get the free ball. Machado tries to go over on two. UCSD does a nice job picking that ball up, and then Schellinger tools that ball off on the tight set. So UCSD back here trying to get some momentum going from the service line.
Outside swing for Sherfan. Into the stands.
You see here, Ball State with a misconnection there on their first attempt offensively. Have to keep a free ball, and UCSD going right back to Sherfan there.
Quick move, but Selcho puts it out.
And again here, just uncharacteristically making errors in good situations for the middles here from UCSD. So I like that Worrells continue to go back to him, because offensively they really like to run the ball through the middle. We'll see if they can get it going here.
Now just about execution.
Yeah.
Hernandez there.
Be in the net.
Yep.
Pat Rogers there in the net. You see Hernandez, though. He's right in line with that thing, about ready to make another dig. So Ball State doing a nice job on that end. Really just gets it on the way down. Yeah. Tough one.
So that net didn't move until the end. Eighth service error for the Tritons.
And that's tough for the Tritons there. Sherfan's been their best server. He's gone on a couple runs thus far through first set and a half here. So
Buckles back in on the action.
Dennis has been pretty quiet, just his third attempt, but his third kill. He's been efficient on those three swings.
Karpav to serve again. Freshman from Poland. Too far. Feels like that big spot in the match. UCSD has a chance to put on a run here. Well, Ball State can close this out and make it 2-0.
Yeah, for sure. Lucas over on the second there.
Bart sends it in.
That Schellinger hits a really nice serve there. Kind of gets them out of sorts on the first ball. Ball State handles a pretty easy ball coming back over there, and then Lucas again with a good decision to the best available hitter, and Bartz takes care of that for the kill.
Ready to stop. Machado the set. Here's Hernandez. Rips one down.
Cameron Gray just absolutely digging everything that's hit his way. And again, you see that defense turned into offense. Lucas puts that ball up to Hernandez, and he gets the kill.
Laura's been quiet in the second set, and there really hasn't been much room. UCSD hit 342 in the first set. Second set, they're still over 300. But it's been Ball State's block up front. Been the difference maker. Machado for Buckles, corner. Book it.
Machado doing some really nice things from the service line. So the first few times through, he's been hitting just a kind of what we call like a standard jump float serve. He ripped a top spin and then kind of mixed it up, went off speed and chopped one short. And that last one got UCSD over past that ball, and Ball State takes care of it with another kill.
And Machado into the net. So far, this set's not been in any doubt. Ball State jumped out to a 5-1 advantage. Timeout from the Tritons. Ball State won the race to 15, and they are 2 away from taking a 2-0 lead.
And again, Ball State with a nice job in serve receive, handling that first ball. Lucas going right back to Vanis. Nice little throw down there. Get the Cardinals to an 11-point lead and set point.
It's Rogers, 2 aces tonight. Looking for a third to close out set 2. Doesn't find it, but the defense holds. Gray. Machado, Hernandez sends us to set 3. Ball State with a blistering 750 hit percentage in the second set, and they waltz to a 2-0 lead. In a battle of 2 ranked teams, Ball State looking for win number 1 against a ranked foe this year so far. And set 3 begins with Rogers. 2 aces, 2 errors from the line. Ball State attempting a clean sweep here from Muncie to pick up ranked win number 1 on the season. Set 3 starts belong to the Tritons.
And there you go. See a good pass from the Tritons right off the bat and getting the middles involved. Socho there with a nice little throw down to get the set started. So look for UCSD to respond here. They're going to try to put a little more pressure on from the service line this set. Try to get Ball State out of rhythm offensively.
Socho back on the service line. Machado up for Hernandez. Socho the punch. Dribbles down, and it's a Ball State point.
Good handle there by Pat Rogers in the serve receive pattern. And Aaron Hernandez again doing a nice job with a tough set there, a little tight, a little wide, and find some space there in the defense. So
seems like the serve receive is the most underrated part of a play.
It's underrated, but you know, serve receive is the most important part of the game. You got to take care of the ball, limit errors.
So you can do that.
So you can do that. But again, in the men's game, you know, they take more chances. They take more chances from the service line because it is so terminal. But you can see an effect when Ball State's really went on some runs, scored a lot of points. They've done a good job of getting UCSD off the net, allow their block and defense to work behind.
A tap backwards. Wilmot Phillips.
Phillips does a great job there, getting his eyes on the hitter, sees that tip and throws it back down. Really, really nice job there at the net.
3 straight for the Cardinals. And Sherfan sends it to Roger. That's kill number 10 for him.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Pat Rogers, but Sherfan's done a great job on the other side of the net, and certainly no surprise there. The Cardinals go on a little run, and they go to Sherfan to get side out and get the serve back.
Yeah, he's hitting .533 tonight. Be his best percentage of the season if it holds. Hernandez somehow gets that in.
I'm not sure if he was more surprised than his teammates, but that was certainly, we'll call it a crafty shot there from Hernandez on a tough ball. But
Hernandez with the service serve. That's number 9 on the Cardinals. There's a tapper from the middle. McPhillips strikes again. Phillips having a quietly good night.
yeah, both middles. Buchholz 5 of 5 with no errors, hitting 1,000. And McPhillips with his 4th kill on 6 swings with only 1 error, hitting 500. So Lucas has done a really nice job of getting them the ball when they've had opportunities, and both of them have done a really nice job of scoring.
Hey, when your middles are 9 for 11 and just 1 error, it's a good night.
It's a good night. It's a good night, especially when your top left side attacker's hitting over 700. So
Yeah.
it helps.
Ball State hitting .614 on the match. This one out from Rogers.
That might be my fault. We were talking about middle attackers, and I had to say something about Pat Rogers.
His first error.
So, yeah, you know, I'll take that one.
It's bound to happen. We won't put that on you on your first broadcast, Tucker. It's okay. Love your responsibility, though. For a mini run from the Tritons, Ball State ends that.
Rogers with a little bit of off speed there, and I don't think that Worrell was ready for that thing, and right back kind of went right to him, and just a little mishandle there. But
into the net from McPhillips.
A little bit more feel like the first set here, back and forth. Had a couple errors, some nice swings here from both sides. So San Diego kind of settled down after that second set here and get a little bit of a battle as we go into the third.
Sherfan to serve. Watch out, Code Red. I think you just might have Muncie rally behind Code Red after that.
Could have been in the way. I think that one might have landed on McKinley.
You hear the crowd backing up Code Red. And the tap for home. Aaron Hernandez has just been in the right spot all night long.
Yeah, and a really nice job there after UCSD scored on some tips early in this match. The last couple attempts here, Ball State's thrown that thing back and got a couple of blocks. So really nice job. First from McPhillips and there from Hernandez.
Off Machado. Selcho with the kill. Sam Warren, the junior out of Huntington Beach, California, serves it away. Machado out for Rogers. Too strong. Tied 8-8. Back and forth first set, like you mentioned, Tucker, 28-26. Ball State claimed it with extra points. Second set was a runaway, 25-13 win for Ball State, and now this one feels like set one.
It's been a little more normal. Ball State's made a few errors, which is kind of acted like they're human. Rogers just a little underneath and a little early on that last swing there, made the error, but UCSD serves that one out of bounds. Ball State back up 1 here, and we'll see. Rogers has done a really nice job from the service line tonight, so we'll see if he can keep that up, get a little spread here for the Cardinals.
Not this time. Silcho back to serve. Fountain Valley, California native. He was once blessed by Pope Benedict XVI. Seems like the ultimate blessing, and Buckholz slams it right at his feet.
You snuck that comment in there. I'm not sure it got as much play as it should have. That's certainly an incredible thing.
It is
to have in the bio there for such a.
How rare does that have to be? How many people have been blessed by a pope?
I can't imagine it's common.
Bart's is feeling it.
Bart's another one of those guys that's on the all-hair team here for Ball State. Does a really nice job there. Get kind of a touch. UCSD tries to play that ball up. A little bit of an overpass, and Bart sends it home there.
Laura shut down, and it is out. Too strong on the return.
And a nice swing there from Lara. Hernandez just a little late on that block. Lara got it as he's coming up and gets enough of a deflection to go long there outside the back of the court.
McPhillips. Woo. Heat.
Yeah, Lucas just stuck that thing on the pass and does a really nice job laying that ball in. And as we've seen all night, Will McPhillips putting the ball away quick for the Cardinals.
And what a response, too, for Ball State against a ranked UC San Diego squad. Drop 2 to BYU on the road, who's ranked. To come back and have this type of authority, strong response.
Certainly. And BYU is just a great team, but that's one of the hardest environments in the country to play in. They pack that place in, 4,000 people, and it is electric. So I think it's good for them to be back home. And, but again, yeah, you're right, against a good team here from UC San Diego.
So Ball State plays today, they play tomorrow, they play Saturday, and they play Tuesday.
That's a pretty good stretch. It's a lot of matches in a short amount of time. So, but again, as we talked about in the outset, you know, they're trying to figure out some consistency with their lineup. They've got a lot of really, really good players, a lot of good young guys they're going to want to see, and I think they will in the next couple matches here.
And a few of them have made their proclamation of more playing time in this one. Sherfan puts it in.
It's just a great swing on a recycled ball there. A tough set on that first attempt here on the left. Touches it off the block. They get another chance, and just a great swing. Lucas is in a pretty good spot there, but Sherfan just rips that ball high off the block. Gets another kill.
He spent 3 years at BYU, 86 total kills for him there. And the dump from Machado. Sometimes you just have to do it yourself.
And you know, the first couple times he attempted that, he went a little soft that time, leaves no doubt, throws that thing down, sends Bartz back to the service line here.
He has 39 assists tonight and now picks up his second kill. You know, to have 39 assists and you're only 2.5 sets through this match, it tells you how effective he's been setting up his teammates to have that .585 hit percentage.
And, you know, we talked about it. I think that he's just done a great job with his decision-making. He's not trying to force sets. He's setting the best hitter in the best spot, and that is a big key to being successful on offense. So he's done a great job thus far.
He takes it himself again. Easy does it from Machado. The freshman center from Brazil. Had 2 kills entering tonight. He's doubled that production today. He's in town, beginning of February, so tough stretch. Lots of ranked teams packed into Dona and Cruz's schedule. McPhillips and Ball State looking to take this in 3 sets. But UC San Diego out of the break comes out with .1.
And Selcho with a nice little throw down there. Handled the first pass there out of the timeout. Again, UC San Diego trying to get some offense going here with their best server going back to the light, and should find.
Machado finds Rogers. Out.
And so after 2 sets there with no errors, Rogers had 3 here in the set, hitting a measly 500 on the match.
Yeah, measly 500. Ball State had 3 errors through the first 2 sets on attacks. They have 3 here in set 3, and Hernandez able to change it.
A really nice set there from Machado. Hernandez does a great job finding the seam in that block there. Siding out for the Cardinals.
Just out.
Gone to Rogers quite a few times here in this rotation so far. See, great serve there. Great serve from UCSD.
Lara pops it. Machado hits Rogers, finds floor.
I'd say a really nice mix there on that serve from Sam Warren out of the gate. Gets the overpass, but UCSD just unable to score with that free ball. Ball State does a nice job, and Pat Rogers back on the kill train there for the Cardinals.
There's been 1 negative today for Ball State. It has been that service line. Just 15 errors, only 3 aces.
I'm assuming Rogers probably has some freedom there to let it go or try to hit that off speed. I really would have liked to see him let one go here. He's done a really nice job starting off and then going to the off speed. So see if Ball State can get it back, and Rogers right on cue there handles that ball.
Rogers can't handle this heat though from Sherfon. $17 all. Ball State led by a few here in set 3.
Yeah, I think that's one of the first attacks there that Vanis hasn't killed on the set. Sherfan gets another chance and hits a great shot there deep into the court for the kill.
Benefits Ball State. Puck holes. Can't get much better than that.
I think he had a net clip serve there the round before that they handled, but that one really just trickles over the net. It's a really hard ball to play. Gets the ace.
And that's deflating for the Tritons because they had it tied 17 all. 2 straight points for Ball State, and that was one of the points against them.
And that net clip is one of the most infuriating things to have happen in the game.
Entering this evening in 3 matches, zip tonight.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy stat.
Warren from the middle.
A nice job.
Hernandez finds the open space.
Great job by Vanis Buchholz there. Middle in to serve. Sets a great ball up there out of system. And Hernandez, again, as he's done all match long, finds the seam even on balls that aren't perfect. Gets the kill. Stretches that lead out to 3.
Career best 12 kills for Aaron Hernandez. He had 16 entering the night. And Sherfon attacks Rogers.
The Tritons are going to go to him until they can't anymore. And there you see it again. He's just does such a great job. I mean, he absolutely crushes the ball, but he's done a really nice job of finding some seams, hitting it where Ball State's not.
13 of 19, 579 hit percentage. Andrew Boyle's first action of the night. McPhillips pounds it home.
And McPhillips again has gone with that wrist away shot, the power shot back to the left back side of the court. That's his money shot. He's hit that a couple times for kills tonight. And again, continues the hot hand there. 6 kills on 8 swings.
Pushes the lead to 3. Sherfon goes finesse. Ball State's ready for it. McPhillips sends it right back. No matter what Ball State's defense has been faced with, they have found an answer.
And Sherfon there maybe thinking that they're expecting him to tee off again. Goes off speed. Lucas Machado does a nice job sending it back, and then tough play there for the Tritons. Getting overpass, and McPhillips for the second time tonight handles that overpass for a kill.
And McPhillips and Hernandez have been ultra efficient today. Hernandez 12 kills, 20 swings, hitting .550. He's done it in different ways too. It hasn't been just one type of swing.
He has. He's done a really nice job. I mean, he's certainly had some situations when Ball State's been in a system where he's had some seams, and he's put that in his balance and the way he's spread the ball around. And Ball State doing a really nice job both in serve, receive, and defensively handling the ball and putting their hitters in good positions.
That's every single player who has taken a swing has an above 500 hit percentage tonight. For Ball State's offense, they've been efficient and the defense patient. 2 away from sending this one in the books. Hernandez lets it rip. Wise decision by Evan Boyle to duck.
That was a few inches away from catching him right in the teeth, so does a nice job getting out of the way of that thing.
Big Westall freshman team member last year. This time didn't have to do anything but move. Machado for McPhillips, who adjusts.
Great job there by Machado on that set. Bart's a little tighter than he wanted to be there on that pass off the serve, and Machado keeps that ball in a position where McPhillips can get up and get the kill.
Match point. Ball State looking for a sweep and its first win of the season against a ranked opponent. Bart's to serve. Warren hits it, and it's off the fingertips of McPhillips. Ball State trying to stamp a 2-game skid. Rogers, undeniable. First win over a ranked team this season. It's a clean sweep from Muncie.